Hey guys, this is Odd One Gaming. This is going to be another King Arthur Legends Rise video. In today's video, we're going to talk about some patch notes or like an announcement that we got in their official Discord. I'm not sure if we can see something like this in game because, well, I've not looked yet and I'm not sure exactly where I would access it. Maybe if we click news. No, if you click news, it just takes us to a web page. So I guess I'm just gonna read it to you what's happening from Discord, and then we're gonna go through that and check what's exactly gonna happen. Okay, so first off, they start off by saying a patch and maintenance have been scheduled to fix certain issues found in game. Check below for more details. So obviously, if you want to see these things yourself, make sure you join their official Discord and you can find stuff there. They're not the best at communicating through Discord, not gonna lie. They just have some announcements that they drop. They don't have a content creator program yet. They don't have a, I don't know, I haven't seen moderators, CMs, anybody like discussing it. So, it's not the best place, but I guess you can find some news. So let's see when the maintenance starts. So maintenance will start on Wednesday, the 13th of November. So that's going to be tomorrow. The schedule is going to be from 1 a.m. till 6 a.m. UTC, right? Keep that in mind, 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. UTC. So it's going to be after midnight. Game access will be unavailable during patch maintenance, which obviously that's what happens most of the time when there's a patch, an update, a maintenance happening, people cannot access the game usually. Now let's see what are the details. So details, number one, new events, legendary hero Bedivere rate up summon. Right, so what we have right now is the rate up for Merlin, which is pretty amazing. I've not hit the payday because I chose not to go with, not to use my crystals for summonings yet, right? I'm still at the point where I'm personally trying to do as much of the content as I can with rares or lower, or with like free legendaries such as Tristan and Morgan. That's kind of like the focus of my channel. So if that's something that you like to see, the more relatable, more free to play, as much as I try to do it, drop a sub to the channel. So this one's gonna change from Merlin to Bedivere, right? Let's check the kit. Let's see what Bedivere does. So Bedivere, where are you? Okay. I have a feeling, from what I heard, that I think this guy is like the hardest hitting damage dealer in the game, right? So it might be worth pulling for him, right? Might be worth. Let's have a look what he does. So first we're gonna start with the passives. Okay, when attacking, attacks 2 random enemies. Damage dealt 100%, 110% damage. This attack ignores 20% defense. So this one has a 3-turn cooldown. I think without the skill up, it's a 5-turn cooldown. But this sounds massive, right? This sounds like if you start like at the beginning, you're gonna do some insane damage. Then the second passive, 100% chance to trigger upon critical strike. This one has a 2-turn cooldown. It's a 1-turn after you skill it up, which most of the time it's not gonna be as easy to do. But this one does decreases your passive cooldowns by 1 turn. That's amazing. So pretty much if you have this one skilled, you're always going to be able to use it the next turn. And then gain 1 for pierce increase for 1 turn. So I'm going to try and look and see what pierce increase says. Maybe he has it in one of the skills. So this one sounds cool. And then the last one, when using skill 3, triggers ability switch if you have a debuff, which means ability switch debuff, critical strike damage increase to on target. So I think it removed the debuff and it puts critical strike damage 2 instead. That's good. And also charges +2 vigor. That's insane. That's insane. So the third skill uses 3 vigor usually, and then when you use this, you gain 2 back. Again, this one's gonna be in a 4-turn cooldown, but with the 2, that it takes it down to a 2-turn cooldown if you skill it up. But it's normally gonna be 4. So he sounds insane. He sounds like the first hits he's gonna do a ton of damage, ton of good things going on, and that's amazing. I think it's basic. If I see right here, right, if we just straight up go to him and be like, okay, what's his first? I think the one that he shows initially is the one that he's as at default summoned with. So he would have a Frost Relic, then on the Frost Relic deals damage, and then has a, what's that? Let's take the 20%. He has a 60% chance to gain crit rate increase 2 for 1 turn. That's massive. I think this one's like I don't know exactly, I wish I could click everything to see exactly how much it means, but still, getting crit rate increase on the basic, on the first hit, means you can, try to build him with not as much crit rate as the others, and he could be really good. Then the second skill, gain crit rate increase 2 again for 1 turn. Attacks one enemy, deals 140% attack damage. That's huge for his second skill. Deals additional damage if the last hit is a critical strike. Oh my god. It deals another 168% attack damage if you crit. So pretty much you're gonna want make sure he crits, and he's gonna do some insane damage. Damn, this is crazy. His kid looks amazing. And then skill 3 attacks all enemies 2 times, total damage 168%. This one's kind of like, I guess, the basic. I guess you gain a ton from skill ups, so this one might go a lot lower. Total damage 100%, I guess it would be something. Let me see, 14, 28, 42, then it's gonna be 56, and then so I guess, yeah, 56. So this one's not gonna be 168 total unless this one doesn't add up. I'm not 100% sure how it rolls most of the time, but still the attack ignores 10% of defense, so that's also really good. So I guess Bedivere looks like somebody, if you're just looking for straight up nuker, straight up damage dealer, he's gonna be the best. And again, from what I've heard from the community and other people testing out, he's kind of like the top tier, the best damage dealer in the whole game, right? That's what we were told, at least for like single target. So he's gonna be the raid up. Now the next thing that we're gonna have is hero power up boosting event. So if you don't know what they are, if you click over here right at the top, shows you where the events are, close to the inbox. And if we look right now, we have equipment enhancement, clan activities, raid up, and then crystal consumption event. And as you can see, all of these ones end in 13 hours, which means we're gonna switch over to the other one. So I guess don't forget to finish these if you're close. For example, enhancement equipment, right? If you do this, you're gonna get yourself more raid up summons. Clan activity already finished. Raid up again. If you want to do some summons, maybe you want to do another 5 summons so you can get some more stamina, or you're close to some other rewards. Just check them out and make sure you grab whatever you want from here. But it's gonna swap to a hero power up boosting event. We don't know 100% sure what that means, if it's only leveling up, advancing, awakening, whatever, but we're gonna see tomorrow. Then relic power up boosting event, again, that's really good. So it's gonna be all focusing on leveling up your heroes and your relics. Then monster hunter ranking event. I think this one means just killing monsters, like doing boss fights, doing wave fights, doing campaigns, I guess we're gonna see. And then gold collecting event, that one's gonna be pretty straightforward. Gorgos, go Gorgos all the way. And also arena challenge event, so we're gonna have 5 new events. That's fun. I always like when we have some sort of an event, something to, like, you know, give us a reason to fund specific stuff so we can gain more resources, because you saw I showed you the resources that we gain. Now the next thing, improvements, improve the arena matching system. That's gonna be good, because right now the way that arena looks is pretty much just a bot farm, right? You do bot farm, or if you see some actual what's it called, if you see some actual opponents that might be a little bit too hard, you might skip them, just keep bot farming, bot farming, bot farming. So I'm curious how this one's gonna look. Then next thing, fix the item for challenging power-up dungeon Frozen Plain 8th floor. I guess that was a bug. Before common relic breath, after uncommon relic breath. So I guess it's gonna change what we gain. We don't get the power relic breath. It doesn't say where or what, just before and after. It's not sure if it's connected to the one before the fix, but I guess we're gonna see tomorrow. The actual rewards obtained. Oh, okay. So this is what it says, like before common breath, after uncommon relic breath. The actual rewards received remain the same. Fix the issue where the shield granted by Guinevere's passive skill 3 was incorrectly displayed as 20% and not 100% of our max HP as it should be. That's crazy. That shield sounds amazing. Okay, then we have some UI improvements. Fix the issue in the power-up guide where the item source list for hero skill ups when heroes incorrectly display the source as normal difficulty instead of hard difficulty. Yeah, normally when we go to like the skill ups or power up, let me see, yeah, they're skill ups, you see that most of these ones, they're all start from hard campaign. So I guess maybe some of them are shown for people to be normal campaign. So I guess hopefully people didn't farm lots of normal campaign to try and get this, but that was not dropping. Okay, next thing, fix the issue where the difficulty to unlock certain contents was not displayed. Oh yeah, we had that problem. Like as an example, I think it's sorted now, but we had the gear dungeon, it was just showing like this. See, main story chapter 5 battle 5-7. This one actually means hard stage battle 5-7, I think, right? I've not unlocked it yet, so I'm not there, but this is, I guess, what it's gonna show, that you need a hard stage. So because I was like, I beat 5-7, why did I not unlock it? And then I realized, well, it might have been just a hard stage. Then next thing, improve how source list is displayed. Okay, Then fix the issues where the icons of expected clear rewards from the adventure mode's treasure chest, mimic chest, and the actual receiver reward were displayed differently. Okay, I don't know exactly what that means. We're gonna see. Then make hero balance adjustments. Okay, I'm always curious to see balance adjustments, and I'm happy to see they're already doing that, right? Most of the games that do this mistake, they keep launching here, like Raid is a simple example, a perfect example. They keep launching new and new heroes, but they balance them so rarely that, you know, just some of them become completely irrelevant and useless. And the fact that King Arthur does this, that they're gonna balance some heroes, that's awesome. Maybe we're gonna see more patch notes of like what heroes were adjusted after it happens. And it does say more detail will be available after maintenance is completed. So I guess keep an eye on the video for tomorrow. If we're gonna have some news about it or like see what changes were done, I'm gonna cover it. Notes, maintenance patch schedule and details may be subject to change. Make sure you completely exit the game before the maintenance begins to protect your data. So yeah, make sure before 1 AM UTC you just close the game, call it a day, and then come back after 6 AM UTC. But yeah, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what rewards we're gonna get in these events, right? Because some of these are really good, like lots of good stuff just by doing our normal daily things, apart from like, you know, maybe the summoning one. But there's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be more free stuff that we can get by farming certain things, doing arena and whatnot, and I'm looking forward to that. But are you guys looking forward to that? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, we're gonna leave it at this for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Keep an eye on the channel for later today, because I'm gonna make a video on probably the hardest content in the whole game, at least so far, that I barely managed to beat stage 3, right? I'm not, again, I'm free to play. I just use whatever I have on hand. I'm trying my best to optimize gear, relics, whatever, but I barely managed to beat Master of Death 3. It's slow, it's annoying, it's not full auto. I'm just gonna show you how I managed to do it, and the reason I want to make a video on this specifically is because from here we get the chance to get rare talismans, right? This is what we need for hero skill ups if you want to do it for a rare or higher. So uncommon, common or not is right. Master 1, Master 2, most people wouldn't care. I don't care as much. I want to get to 3. I got there and I'm gonna make a video on it, so keep an eye on the channel because I'm gonna show you what team I used, the builds and everything, so hopefully that's gonna help you to pass that as well. But anyway, we're gonna leave it at this for now. Thank you for watching, guys. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.